Are live for the conference championships.
Conference championships without the Eagles in them. So I guess it's Patriots or bust for us. But there's a couple of teams left that we both kind of loosely support.
I'm happy with the four teams that are there.
Right?
I think that no matter who makes it, it'll be a good Super Bowl.
There it is. There it is. And that's all we can ask for, really.
That being said, obviously,
Check this out.
Good teams. That 92 over there is largely the defense.
It's largely the defense. I heard a quote from Peyton like, what up, Jamie? I heard someone saying, or I heard Peyton talking about the game, and they were making this, obviously making it the Peyton versus Tom Brady conversation, and him driving it like they at some point implied that he kind of willed the team to a win in this last is it on me?
It's on at 3 o'clock.
That he kind of willed
that works.
4:15 works.
Yeah.
Willed the team to win. And he rightly so said, no, we hop on the back of the defense, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, he gave the defense all the credit.
Absolutely. So we get this game, but I think is the best offense in the league in the Patriots when everybody's there versus the best defense in the league
And
when they're firing on all cylinders.
The offensive line is not what it could be, but almost everybody is there for the Patriots.
Right.
More so than I expected. So,
It's all the skill players.
I'll take it because Edelman looked good last week after getting warmed up. Gronkowski's effective enough.
Yeah, Belichick's a trickster. They've been ready since like week 13.
I do wonder to what degree Belichick said, I don't care if we win the last two games.
Right.
We've already lost. So let's be sure that these guys are 100%. No,
world?
Brock, you get out of
What
there.
in the world? He said 4 for 10 versus 373 to 582. Osweiler. Oh, Lord.
Perhaps the roster update didn't put Peyton in.
We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We have two teams today.
Kubiak.
Want to beat one another, and as
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones has a losing record. They changed his name, huh?
His name's now Griffin Murphy. Wonder when that happened.
That's weird. Okay.
Chad Masters is no more.
You said Chad Masters was around for forever, huh?
Yeah.
Some guy out there, some coach named Chad Masters finally got tired of not getting paid.
Pay me.
the Broncos are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
The dreads are real.
In position to start today's game.
Do you have a favorite kicker in the league?
Well, I mean, obviously Goskowski from the Patriots.
All right.
Let me think of who it would have been before. Yeah, there's just Goskowski now.
Okay. Oh, Lord, I lost the kid's name already. A boy from Green Bay.
Mason Crosby.
Mason Crosby.
Oh,
Crosby is my dude.
He's
bro.
he's definitely probably a top 3 for me. I like Greg Zuerlein from the Rams. He's got a killer range. He's strong leg. Get out of here, Brock.
Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Brock. You're all right, Brock. I take that.
Brock Osweiler loses to the Steelers last week. I mean, lock it in. That's how I feel.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on.
He just doesn't make the right decisions. Tomlin had a ton of respect for Manning. I've decided that whenever Belichick decides to retire, I want the Patriots to do whatever they have to do to get Mike Tomlin to be the next coach.
You think that's gonna happen?
If they can't call up Saban to take over for him, then I need it to be Tomlin.
Right? Yeah. Patriot Nation would gain the state of Alabama, or half the state of Alabama at least.
I don't know. Wouldn't half of the state of Alabama hate Saban for leaving?
First down at the 23.
No, I think we're past that point.
And that's a gain of
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Momentum.
They cheat. Oh, they cheat. Belichick, I know you were behind that.
first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
God.
Down.
Roll Tide.
Undertaker.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes.
They
Never got, yeah.
Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Truly never saw him. But what can you do? So did you ever look up the release date of Devil Went Down to Georgia?
For Jack B?
Yeah.
No. But I gotta think that it's early 80s. I was feeling like there was some Travis Tritt remake of it or something that may have fallen into the 90s.
Right.
Well, we have this phrase that we say and we mean it adoringly. Demaryius Thomas is a beast, absolutely on the outside. He can run by you, he can run around you, he can fake you out. He just has everything you want in a wide receiver. The Broncos have it at the 29. Manning uncorks a
What in the world was that, Peyton?
He's showing off his arm strength.
like this.
That's what he was doing in the game this past weekend. Like I said, he doesn't.
He did have a couple of those. He wanted them to respect his ability to go deep.
I guess we respect his ability to put the ball where it needs to be, and that's always been what I respected about him.
They're set to punt it away now.
You have any thoughts on the coaching situations in the league right now? 'Cause we haven't talked football in a while.
Yeah, we missed a week. So all the coaching situations were wrapped up in what I think may be record speed.
Real quick, yeah, absolutely.
Usually we're still thinking about
Took like a
things,
week and
waiting
a
on the
half, it
playoffs.
seemed.
Yeah, waiting on interviews from collegiate level and
No doubt.
playoff teams. Whereas
Interviewing assistant coaches from playoff teams and things of that nature.
also so many of the coaching changes were arguably irrelevant. Whereas the Giants get rid of their head coach and promote their OC.
Right.
The Tampa Bay gets rid of their
Right.
head coach and promotes their OC. There's the situation in San Francisco being a little different.
Yeah. Fools.
At the 25. Looking across the middle. Marshall's in on the tackle.
Good job, O-line.
Yeah.
San Francisco. Enjoy that, San Francisco.
I've been playing Ultimate Team for 2 weeks, and there's not a bad player on the team. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just threw it to Keyshawn Martin. This is not what I'm used to doing. Things could not go well.
That's funny.
Coming up.
The Eagles make a move to basically undo what they've done for the last 3 years.
Which, I know like the league is kind of, like national commentators are kind of beating them up a little bit. But I'm okay with that hire. As an Eagles fan, I'm okay with the Peterson hire. Because I was upset when we let go of Andy, and to fix the problem that Chip caused, let's get an Andy guy back in here. Let's get a guy who knows the culture and can repair some wounds, and get some talent in here. I think that I'm expecting two down years. Like, I'm fully okay with 2 down years.
Steven Jackson's not on my team. I'm calling bad job EA.
They just bring up Steven Jackson?
Well, I mean, I'm saying like he should be my running back.
Right.
They hired him in week at the end of week 16.
It's like an update got missed or something.
Yeah.
It opens up so many other things for your offense.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Brady's lined up. Two tight ends set.
No, sir, LaFell.
Chandler has
Did you hear how hard I hit Brady?
Luckily, no.
That was all about hitting Brady.
Let's see it.
Fly route, the go route, it's a streak.
What? It looked like he turned around. I teed off on him.
I need a flag then because that was late.
Defense and make a big
Speaking of cheaters, Coach Griffin can't have that.
the corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bolton's going to take the handoff now. And Wolf in on the tackle.
Steven Jackson might have at least fallen forward.
Talking about the offensive unit.
Good grief.
We don't even know.
Two
So
gray shadows. You gotta love that.
silhouettes.
Years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
And Edelman's not
Edelman's
here.
not out there, yeah?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
How am I doing your job for you?
Nope. That's what we wanted to see right there. 92 Edelman in the game. Cheers to him for being a 92 but 84 speed. What's his acceleration? I'm just interested. How many 99 overall players do you think are in this game?
I'd say
And who are they?
maybe around 20.
Really? You think so?
What was your number? What do you think?
Oh, I'm thinking 5.
99 overall?
Yeah, I'm thinking the number that I really thought was 3, but then you said 20. I'm like, oh wow, am I underselling this like crazy?
Well, there's 2 of them right here.
Who's that? Is
Gron-
Brady a 99 also?
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah. And
Okay.
and Gronkowski. So I'm sure that
Okay, well yeah, maybe you're right. I remember like back when they made making 99 overall players mean a lot more.
on the offensive side.
90 acceleration.
Such a versatile
Is a 90 acceleration?
receiver down the field.
That makes sense.
A good blocker, and you can move him all around the field. And not for anything else, he just brings a lot of chemistry and excitement to your offense.
Breaking huddle at the 21. Tom Brady under center. Second and 10. Throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, that was my man, but
Committed to Edelman.
Edelman wasn't happening.
Now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
In the red zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and goal from the 8. Bolden's taking the handoff.
Oh, I shouldn't have hesitated.
Tackled down after a gain of 2.
Highly aware Denver defense.
Get a look at this defense. DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh my gosh, and where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage, but when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
Ultimate Team also are not dead at this point of a drive.
Second and goal from the 6.
God.
Catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nothing easy.
That was a little too easy. I got no pressure.
The end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead.
I don't know why he ran back like that. Maybe I did it.
Fun to watch. Each team is being
Maybe I did it.
competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
He made it.
All right, Peyton. Time to cowboy up.
Talented Mr. Noodle.
His team for the kickoff.
This is going to the house.
Caldwell's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
He got up before everybody else. I like Caldwell. I've had him on a couple of fantasy draft teams.
Bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive
He's a
possession.
good return guy. He was pretty fast, if I recall.
You know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Got the completion. That's his first reception today. Second down, 3 to go.
Oh, that would have been a pretty one.
That was a soft little goofy pass, Peyton. When I wanted him to throw it with some power, he throws it like a little girl. You're a sweetheart, Peyton.
He's a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Oh.
In the open field.
Oh.
At the 48.
Well done.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
First down here after the completion. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line.
It was a good time for a draw.
That was a nice little lead block that old boy put on, too.
Second and short following the run.
Well, let's think about it.
Put number 2 up.
First quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Omaha!
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Thomas has got the catch and the first. Corners are backing off here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Anderson's the receiver.
Oh my gosh, you idiots.
Denver
It's in full man coverage. I feel like there should have been more going on over there.
Malcolm Butler wasn't buying it, bro. He wasn't with it.
here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That
Could it be that I have the slowest running back in the history of running backs?
find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
The Broncos now
All right, got ourselves a ball game.
inside of the uprights. Got it here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7.
I think they should have. I feel like they should have added it to the physics engine that the ball travels a little bit further in Denver.
Yeah, yeah.
They can do it in other games. They could have done it in this one. On this map, gravity is lighter.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Patriots walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 7-7. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And he's on the
Good
sideline.
grief.
That's his third catch of the day.
I don't know why I didn't stick with him.
Talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Brady's 5 for 5 after that completion. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 40.
Smoke me, bro.
Ugh, why can't I stay in bounds? I didn't want Gronkowski that time, but he got left alone.
Tight end close. Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got
I feel like I have 2 seconds to make a decision every play. That's the pressure is whether it's there or not. I feel it.
This guy needs to get hurt again, man. Life is so much easier when he's not on the field. Somebody smack him. I'm like, okay, I got him. And then he plants his foot, and he is gone, bro.
The end zone. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. They come to the line, and it's first down. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Bolden's got it on the handoff.
The Wolf.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 3 on the play. Snap back to Brady from the gun.
Did you see that, bro? I had no chance to get to him. That was man coverage. I had no chance to get to him.
Early in the second quarter.
Like, okay, I'm going to double up on Gronkowski. He plants his foot, and that defender has no idea that he moves.
He's elusive.
You just got to keep playing. Don't worry
I
about
keep leaving him alone. He was the second read again there, but I glance because the first read takes a while to come open. And I'm like, well, they're not gonna cover him. I gotta throw him the ball.
Yeah, that guy was nowhere near him. There's a guy lined up directly in front of him. Gronkowski moves, and he doesn't move for a good second and a half after that. Maybe not that long, but a second later. And a second at that point in the field is too much.
Passing for more than 80 yards.
5 receptions for 102 yards. And every pass is like 6 yards.
The Patriots getting ready to kick it away.
All right, Peyton, you're in a shootout, player.
Please no, I don't like shootouts.
Bolden's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Your own guy's neck you just stepped on.
Thomas ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
First down at the 22. Scanning the field. Sanders got it.
Oh really? I thought I'd knocked it clean at least. At least I was on the route.
They're back
You're on the route.
after that catch for a first down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing He's giving the receiver some new
God, Lee.
By Patrick Chung. They bring him to
Good job, Patrick Chung. Big time interception.
good
Yeah, it
job
was.
that time by the defense.
I tried that stupid bullet pass.
Being in position, when you're in
Tried to
position
use Peyton's power.
to make the play,
Peyton Powell.
they did. They got the interception.
the Patriots offense is
Whatever. Can anybody stick with Gronkowski?
for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He brings it in. 6th catch today so far. Big and open. That's what his tight end
Was he open?
Big and open. I don't think I've ever heard him say that.
Rub their quarterbacks wide, but
Big and open.
linebackers, they're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
press coverage all the way. 1st and goal from the 7. This won't even get back to the line. Losing one.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. Second and goal from the 8.
Come on, bro.
In the end zone.
Marshall turns around to guard Williams.
Third time.
Oh,
Well, you get close to the goal line, you always have to.
I don't want to see that.
Because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does.
Yeah, a few too many late hits.
Patriots lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Let's see what kind of game this is going to be if we refuse to acknowledge the highest rated player on the team.
Well, it's highest rated to highest rated. It's a tough
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
In all seriousness.
Ready to receive.
I mean, look at him though, bro. I'll tell you what I'd like to see them bring back is the emphasizing guarding one player.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can spotlight a guy, but I just don't feel
you
like
do
it
that in
really.
this one?
Yeah, it's a pre-snap thing on defense, but I don't feel like it's as effective. And it also, I think in the old games you could come and say, put Aqib Talib on Rob Gronkowski,
Yeah.
From him, they haven't.
no matter what.
So far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
Got hit on release.
Peyton, you're a garbage.
Second and 10 coming up. The Broncos from the 27. Trying to plow ahead. And that gains a few. This is 3rd down. Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Wow, what a catch!
Down with the catch. 1st down following the long play. Manning out of the gun.
Let's let him do it again. All right.
Come on, bro.
the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 19. Anderson's taking it on the screen.
Really?
Don't. Yeah, you better not.
Wow.
Close the gap.
What a botched opportunity.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right. After that first Wolf, not Wolf, whatever that who is that? Number 81. I don't know who your tight end is.
Owens?
Owen Daniels.
Yeah, Owen Daniels. That's who it is. I like Owen Daniels. He was on my ultimate team for a little while also.
Yards receiving, helping his team.
He's a not bad blocking tight end.
Right.
Amendova's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
All right, fellas.
The Patriots will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are
I'm a believer.
and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. First down at the 22. Bolton's got it. Screenplay. Miller's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that
I lined up for a deep play, and I thought, no, this is absolutely screen time for my boy. This is where I get burned repeatedly.
About 90 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's a second down play. Second down and 13. The Patriots now move the chains.
God, do you remember when this defense was good?
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
The Patriots call a timeout and are left now with only one. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Second down here after that run play. Brady is in the shotgun.
Come on, bro.
He hauls in that bullet pass.
There's somebody in that zone. I say to watch the outside. And nobody. He runs straight upfield with...
Edelman was there to occupy that zone.
That's the safety's job.
Because Edelman, you can't see him, but he's streaking. Or maybe it's LaFell.
Yeah.
And they love the way they feel right now where they're
Ah.
on the defensive
I'm so...
side.
Oh!
You see what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find
I'm so tired of Rob Gronkowski.
win this game.
He is he? And I'm not joking. Is he accountable for all of my points?
Yes.
So far? Yes, I think he
Yes.
was.
Yes. I remember, like, at the beginning of the year, it's like, okay, it got to the point where every play I was having to guard him because
Right.
the computer refuses to acknowledge him. Just refuses to. And we're back at that point again.
Bolden's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
I feel good about this.
And there is Peyton Manning. It hasn't quite been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah,
He's
played
played quite well.
Every time he's given a chance to make a play, Jim, he has done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey, the defense has got to step up if they hope to win this game today. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Shut up, Sanders. Or Norwood. How he asked you, boy.
The Broncos have it at the 24.
Seriously, out of bounds.
Ah,
Get the feet down.
ah.
I can do nothing with your zone.
The corners step back. The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Sanders has got it and a first.
I should have played that.
They're going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
What just happened? Did I pick a play?
The 39-yard line.
Oh, I thought you called a play very quick out of the timeout there.
Yeah, I apparently did, huh?
Manning's dropping back to pass once again.
Number darn Owen Daniels.
And the offense
I can't believe this.
out. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Manning comes out in the pistol. The Broncos from the 32. Going deep. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Broncos from the 32.
It was a weak route, Demarius.
Long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Coming to the line at the 32. Manning's going to be in the pistol here. 3rd down and 10. Manning's unable to find his target that time.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long.
I've been there, as a matter of fact. I've played with him before.
Everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
This
What is Peyton ranked?
49 yards out.
37? I think he's a solid 37 quarterback.
37 now.
Yeah.
Through there. The kick is good.
Oh, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a
What a pass, bro. 2 great passes in a row. But Demarius ran a really weak route that first time.
Okay, we'll take it out.
He's going to run this one out. And he's tackled.
Poor decision making.
20 will mark it at the 22.
And I pressed B to switch and call a fair catch, and it gave me the guy in front of him.
You gotta love that.
The Patriots didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf and you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys. You hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make
Oh, that's not even.
One more snap.
I'm gonna do
The Patriots
the wrong thing here, but whatever.
backfield. Give Bolden
I didn't like the play I called. I didn't want to throw an interception.
Yeah. That was the right decision.
first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our
Hey, Jack. How's it going?
What up, Jack?
now on EA Sports.
Ew, AIDS. What does that mean?
He's saying EA's. It's a FIFA thing. Basically, like computer-assisted players.
And we'll just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half.
Sort of. Yeah, I guess it would be equivalent to how we get upset about those ridiculous catches in double coverage. It
Yeah.
would be something along those lines.
Brady's got the completion out of the gun. It ends up working for a touchdown. They'll take the early
Fair enough. Okay, so EA is notorious for this, is, I guess, the joke.
screen, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. We're tied back up at 7. 1st and 10. Quick pass, and he finds Rob Gronkowski. He ends up picking up 25.
I'm having trouble. Like, I don't want to say that I'm confident about this real game
He's gonna complete the pass.
because I think the Denver defense is so good.
12 yards for the
Right.
score. Patriots is up now
But
by 7.
I want to be confident that the Patriots can win this game.
Here's the
I'm confident in.
Young's the one who makes the pick to give a
I think the Patriots have more going for them on their side than.
Here we'll get a pass into the end zone and a quick three-play drive.
Hey now, yeah, like to talk about
Yeah,
that.
that needed to happen. Should have suplexed him next time. I would have been so mad had he gone down on that play. But Anderson's slow.
I remember. Oh, I felt like he should be fast, so that's interesting.
Well, he's slow in this game. I don't know much about him, but he's slow right now, and
Gotcha.
I feel like he never should have been caught. But he sure did get caught. But then he powered through it. So he's playing more like a power back. How long streaming impacts are so trash. That's awesome.
That almost went for.
Hey,
We're streaming for this game, and then maybe a few extra minutes.
do this. I'm thinking do this game, pick some music.
Yeah.
Maybe we can talk Daniel into staying on a little bit longer. I'll try and chat with you a little bit, Jack, but it all depends on what he has going on. We got a late start because I got a baby at the house. I can't leave her by herself.
She's old enough,
She's
right?
yeah, we got to work on her independence game, bro.
Bolden's lined up in a single back formation. Bolden's going to secure the handoff.
Brandon Marshall.
The Patriots lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way.
I used to call him the other Brandon Marshall, but he's just Brandon Marshall now. He's a good
He's a
linebacker.
man in and of itself, huh?
Yeah.
Some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
This will be second down.
Handle your business, bruh.
Double tight end formation.
Oh man, I was trying not to snap it during the message.
That's fair.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football.
We call that foreshadowing.
If ever there were.
Second down and 10. The catch is made by Edelman. Taken down.
I should have stayed with Edelman when I saw that Gronk was finally not cutting.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got
That's where he really gets you.
nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage.
Yeah, when he plants his feet, plants his feet and cuts. That's when the separation happens. I guess on that route though, when it's 1-on-1, you may as well throw it because
First down here.
who can guard him?
Bolden's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He'll throw it over the middle. Two hands on the
Seriously?
football, has the catch.
Seriously. Is that Edelman or Amendola?
It was Edelman.
Edelman.
Amendola fumbles.
For themselves.
And not Edelman. He carries people.
Brady's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Bolden's the football. And now
But like I'm so scared to run with. I don't have a running back that I trust to hold on to the ball.
Do things like this.
So if I had Steven Jackson, I'd at least not worry about fumbling.
Does a really good job by the running back.
All right, fellas. We got to get
first down.
2 stops. We need 2 stops.
The Patriots approach the line and they're going with their jumbo package. Once again, we'll run it. For a loss on that play.
No match for these linebackers
About 3 yards to carry.
in the run game.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
It's a too tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Malik Jackson
That's too indecisive.
This might not be nice to say. Squad's kind of fun to watch.
I had a guy just
Sack like that. Good job.
too
Is
indecisive.
it Chandler over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like Chandler would have had that. But my brain was like trying to think of what button he was, even though the screen is telling me. I'm sure you
I know
understand.
how that goes, yeah.
So I ended up like settling on pressing B, which was not him.
Predictions for the weekend. You still with us, Jack? Predictions for the weekend. Patriots versus Carolina. Final answer.
Tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
Patriots versus Carolina, final answer.
Yeah.
1 seed, 1 seed. It'd be a good Super Bowl.
1 seed, 1 seed. Absolutely. Heard a stat that Belichick is
After the time
something and O versus number 1 ranked defenses.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the Panthers are a hard matchup for the Patriots.
He's the exact opposite of us.
35-10 cards? Oh my.
You seriously think that Carolina's not going to score more than 10 points? Fair enough, though. Whatever. That Cardinals defense is like that. Get that! Oh, get that, bro!
Should have put it over the
Aqib
top.
Talib, you choked on me, player.
Oh, I think he made a good play.
He did, but get both hands on it.
staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Missed opportunities.
So now they'll bring out Allen to punt.
You think Patriots can score 7 points on the Broncos is what I'm reading.
Yeah, I have a hard time seeing that.
I respect you.
With all the weapons back.
What's up,
What
Angus?
up, Angus?
Jack, I respect you picking the Broncos. Okay, you have the right to do that.
Yeah.
But you can't say that the Broncos 17-7. We will remember this moment if that comes true.
Absolutely. Props will go out
But
to
we'll
Jack.
also remember this if it doesn't.
Props will go out to Jack as the one guy who said that Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman, and Steven Jackson could only score 7 points.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas.
Here it goes. Here it goes, everyone. Angus believes the Broncos are going to destroy the Pats too. Am I the only fan that like is realistic about how football works?
It's the number 1 defense, bro. Like, I'm not 100% mad at that. It is the number 1 defense.
First down at the 28. Good reception. It's Rob Ninkovich who makes the tackle. 2nd and 3.
But, yeah, I don't know. 7 points seems. Appreciate you, player. Yeah, that was all. That was finally Demaryius and Peyton getting it together. Oh, come on, man. You had one guy to block. He double teams the defensive tackle instead of picking up the linebacker.
Just playing the situation.
Malcolm Butler,
They know they have a conservative coach on the other
the
side.
guy who speaks with God.
And he stopped it short of the first down.
Okay, so when you get. If we happen to get Cam versus Brady,
Changing the play here.
I didn't even have an option.
that's what happened with that Gronkowski.
Yeah,
thing.
like I can't. What am I supposed to do? They won't even let me defend it.
And now they're in their hurry up.
Let me switch to the guy and press buttons and fall on the ground. We've complained about this to death. I agree with Angus that Emmanuel Sanders is the best receiver on the team.
Come on, bro. You get paid. You get paid to make these plays.
That's what I'm saying to you, McCourty. That was ours to have.
Yeah, that should have been an easy pick. The Sanders plays. Sanders would be good for the Patriots. I look at him kind of like one of those guys that the Patriots loves. There was way too much congestion there in the middle.
Quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the
Just
field.
way too much congestion.
Third long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there, tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Third and 10. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to
That should have been a first down, bro.
the offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to keep
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. The Broncos go for it.
That was not check time, man, boys.
That was the wrong time to be in a nickel.
get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert.
Ah.
Fourth down and 10.
Say hate Phil Simms. Phil Simms has become that dude, man. People don't like him at all. Okay, so we end up with Cam versus Brady. Who do people hate more? Who are people gonna go for?
Oh, people hate Brady more.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. I like not even a no one there. No one there. Good play.
Appreciate you. All right.
The Patriots will. I'll say this, Jack. Patriots have more than 10 by halftime.
Cam is too kind.
Wow, that's surprising. Oh, don't be this way, game.
Would you look at this? I gotta say it. Xbox, I hear this doesn't happen on PlayStation. And I love you, Microsoft. You know I'm your boy. #1 advocate.
It happens a lot on Madden on Xbox.
The epic comeback was about to happen.
I just needed to score in the 4th quarter to put this game away.
And I needed to stop you. And I wanted to see what was going to happen. Xbox is poo. Like God has struck 2 of them from my grasp.
He's trying to tell you something. Maybe it's time to make the switch. Maybe it's time to make the switch.
PlayStation don't have Halo.
It's got Destiny. Same thing.
Yeah, right.
Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be the same thing if Bungie sold Destiny to a company that would make it better. And whatever, I love Bungie for making my favorite game ever.
Like 343.
Yeah, it's Frozen Angus.
All right, let's see if it remembers. Sometimes it does at least save the progress.
Is that true?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
If not, it's my ball. We'll play a quarter. It's 28-23.
What do you mean Microsoft ripped you off? How do you mean, Angus? Okay, yeah, so it's your ball up by 5, right?
Yep.
4.
28-23. 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, don't think it has a 1-minute load time on from this screen. Get better, and take away the stupid catches.
And next year, give me something else to look at rather than one player repeatedly. I'm so tired of Odell Beckham Jr.
This game will make you change how you feel about him.
Well, he's a giant, so I only feel so good about him. I don't dislike him, but I can't get with that blue and red.
No.
And then do the remaining 2 on the second quarter. Make game with 4-minute quarters. Mark that your 2-minute.
Bucks Titans. We did Bucks Titans. This on our YouTube channel, which is also Game Riff. Continue 28-23.
Oh, that's awesome. Good. Yes, we would like to continue this. Good call, Draco.
Well, it's a good call if it lets you take control of one of the teams.
Why Bucks versus Titans? Are you a fan of one of those teams? If so, which one? And who do you think is going to have the better career? Because for as bad a person as I'm going to play, not devil's advocate, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. For as bad a person as Winston appears to be publicly, I think he's going to have the better NFL career. You're an FSU fan, right on. Right on. I've got a lot of family members that went to FSU, so they're a team that I don't necessarily pull for, but I don't hate against them either. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
The epic comeback will continue. Really? I've already got a play selected? Or is that you? Who's on defense?
I'm on defense. Wait, you're on I'm on defense. Okay, because you should be
Going for two?
Can we decline a delay of game or something here at least?
Yeah, that works.
If you are going for two. Oh, or just go for two and get it. All right, that's cool. I was like, I really should have picked the defense if you are actually going for two.
I didn't press a button.
Oh, because you're not playing yet.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Going for two was
The right thing to do.
theoretically the right call. Calling a defense would have been a good call as well. Game ref, the same as our Twitch channel.
Oh, this is going to be a fumble. Oh, you're lucky you didn't come around the corner. They were geeked up then, man. They're knocking blockers over and smacking people in the back of the head. Do you think people are tired still? Like, is your defense still tired? Everybody's 100% again, right?
Everybody looks so
Except for
good.
my guy who was on special teams. All right, so we're starting fresh in the fourth quarter.
So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
What are you doing, Daniel? I know what you're doing. Come on over here, Gronkowski. Yeah, come on. Seriously? Seriously?
We've got pinpoint accuracy.
I guess, man. That linebacker should have been
12.
on that.
1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ah.
Yeah, on YouTube is the same as it is on Twitch and Twitter.
Here comes the boom.
Oh yeah, it's at the top there. I think there's a link to our YouTube channel underneath the video window.
I was too cocky. I shouldn't have called out Gronkowski's route. Guess who's not on the field?
Whoa, you're not gonna get many of those.
God.
That was sort of my fault.
All right. Got you all in check. Why wasn't Gronk on the field just then?
I think he was tired.
The Patriots take it from the 38. Bolden with the short hands.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
Thank you.
And let's not even talk about the bad blocks. Let's talk about the nice tackle.
They were bad blocks. I had that.
The Patriots have created chances for themselves in the passing.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Like, I started to comment on it, but I know I throw people off when all of a sudden I chime in on Twitter messages. Like, you're talking to Daniel, then all of a sudden it's Eagles rule. Whatever.
We just gotta put the.
Something negative.
We'll just have to start putting the DR or the WB behind it or something.
Yeah. I just happened to be at work, like in the break room. Let me check out what's going on, because I get the alerts when.
To the line. First down marker is at the 48. Throws. Well, the game's close. Losing.
Show me that play again.
Get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down.
That's not what he does. He does not do that. Every lineman's getting cussed out right now in real life. Every one of them. You live in Colorado. The air is thin. I'd like to check. We planned on going to Colorado at some point this past year, but never made it. My company has an office there, and whatever, we just planned on going and visiting. But we did talk about this earlier in the broadcast. It would be cool if EA added thin air to the Broncos stadium, so kicks go a little bit further and passes stay in the air a little bit longer. Maybe Captain Noodle would be okay in that situation. So, are you not a Broncos fan, Angus? Oh yeah, I'd love to go skiing. I had a baby born over this past winter, but the plan was to go down to or up in our situation. We're both in Alabama. Was to go up to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and do a little skiing, which I've never done. You ever been skiing, Draco?
No.
Me neither.
I love the snow.
Such a bad pass, Peyton. What a horrible pass,
Why
bro.
didn't I just stand there and catch that?
Oh, how does that happen?
How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Broncos come out in the pistol. Anderson's in the football.
Bad run.
There to make
Here I am trying stuff.
no time to hunt.
Trying stuff.
The Broncos need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. 3rd and 9. Looking at every option. But the hit knocks
Nice.
the ball out.
Nice. Everything about that was weak. Just drop on back. It's okay. I'm not. Yeah, there's not going to be anything good happening for me. Just drop back.
Stayed aggressive, and he
Oh, everything about that was weak.
Johnson's got it now. And he's out of bounds.
Was that the 50?
And a run back of about 9. Not much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Bill.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight
I
end,
hate Rob Gronkowski.
but I know this. They better
I hate Uncle Jamie.
start looking at him.
Oh, God. Sorry, Pam.
Brady's got it in the gun. Amendola. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless
That's why we can't play in the same room. These games get too tense. They're just quiet.
so he
I'm
throws
okay with
Chess
that.
matches.
a few yards.
Well, it happens online also. But like,
But they don't get to hear it.
yeah, you guys don't get to hear the silence that happens when the game
Total
gets real.
silence, yeah.
Ah, God.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Too late. Late decision. Had a guy.
The ball is spotted right at the 46. The Patriots come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
What up, drops? What are the buttons on the sidebar?
Well, they were all the playoff teams. The grayed out ones are the ones that are no longer there.
Worked his way up the food chain. Special team player.
Yeah, good call on that, drops. I didn't even notice that. It's thanks to super producer number 1 right here.
Patriots defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Snap the catch for about 4. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. They're in the hurry-up mode. Manning out of the gun.
Oh, ugh.
It is a tight game, Angus. I'm about to do my thing with the thing, baby.
Manning from the gun. Hold on here as it goes incomplete.
God.
Job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in
Weirdo.
nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
What is we gonna do?
They'll set up now at midfield.
Defense is crowded the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver. With
I think I got you, Draco.
2nd down and 10.
I guess so. Uncontested.
Drops. You're taking the cards to win it all. You taking the cards to win it all?
Oh, I'll take Panthers to win against the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm taking Pats over the Broncos, Panthers over the Cardinals. But we're both in agreement, with the exception of the Broncos. Neither one of us is really like a Broncos supporter. That we'd be happy for any team that won. But Daniel, being a Patriots fan,
Just not even getting in his way. Okay.
oh my God. If you knew how emotionally down I was at the beginning of this game, at the Rod Gronkowski show that's not over yet, there's 3:27 left. If you knew how emotionally dejected I was.
Need to try and respond. Scores 32-28. Amendova's running this one out. Still on his feet.
How did he shrug that hit?
I was holding
About 24.
hold on to the ball.
The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim.
As the kids are saying, Draco.
Deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go.
Oh wow, where's my play?
And see if you can score some points.
I'm not happy right now. Actually, I think that was a good play call. You get nothing, Gronkowski. You get nothing, player.
With the sack.
They're getting home now.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something.
How does that happen? Why did he do that, man? Why do you run away from the best player on the team?
Creating space.
You got to get in your zone.
The big target.
You got to get in your zone.
Stay filled.
You got to get in your zone.
The tight end in the NFL, the coaches
This fool has 236 receiving yards.
ways to get
You got a lot of Patriot haters in the club today.
You know that exists.
Sending all their negative energy to me, causing problems in this game.
Oh my God, you know they exist. Okay, so I didn't really get a definitive answer from everyone. So we think, oh wow, trying to be sneaky, huh? So
these guys are making it look
you think
out there, and I can tell
Brady is hated more than Cam,
Yes.
and you
absolutely.
guys think that Cam is hated more than Brady? You don't believe in Deflategate? Yeah, that was much ado about nothing.
I mean, it was proven false. The end. I still have to defend that way too much for people that only heard the initial story and then tuned out. They're like, "Oh, yep, Patriots cheated. I don't want to hear anything else about it." And then it was proven to be false, and no one wants to hear that.
Was it proven to be false?
It was proven to be false.
Okay. I just think it didn't matter. That's my take on it. It didn't matter. Oh Lord, it took me too long to find Gronkowski. Walk through that fool. Pats did not cheat. Yeah. I think they ride the same line that everybody else does. That's the big thing, is they got blamed for something that apparently everyone does. And that's where a lot of that story lost me. Seriously?
That's reception number 2 for him.
God, I almost feel like I should have let him into the end zone, right? But not really. We're going to stop these fools.
Well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, and get the
Chandler just gets lifted.
I don't know that I should have even tried.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Get the feet down. All right. I don't know what the right thing to do was there. You leave too much time on the clock.
35 points, 5 touchdowns for Gronkowski. Because we can't guard him, and I didn't get over there to him.
Tap, tap. Out. I was putting it in there. I wasn't getting picked off. It was going to go to him or nobody.
Yeah. I figured as much, man. I got cocky, man, and thought, okay, I don't have to guard him. Let me guard the middle of the field. Because I know, when he's taken away, that's where you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm the Broncos. He's the Patriots. He's a Patriots fan. I know you're new to his drops. Go ahead and click that follow if you're down for it, bro. What we do is every week we play the Patriots game and the Eagles game. I'm an Eagles fan, and we're obviously not in the playoffs. But, yeah, so we're running Patriots right now because the Patriots are still in. Had both teams happened to be out, then we would have just picked a game to play.
Normally we would be playing Cards and Panthers, and there's time in the week. Maybe we can still make it happen. We're gonna be running a little short today for it.
And what it ends up being is that I'm the NFC. I get to pick the NFC playoff game that we play each week, and he picks the AFC game if for some reason the Patriots aren't in the playoffs. Yeah, that's because you're a smart man, Mr. Beef. Where you going, Ninkovich?
Wrap him up this time. Thank you.
Able to read that play and make the hit. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football.
That's what I'm talking about,
There's
Demarius.
way too much of this.
That's what I'm talking about, Demarius.
There's way
Point
too
in
much
that
of
fool's
this happening.
face.
You are not better than Logan Ryan, Demarius Thomas. I can't catch a break against these receivers. This Mr. Noodle has this magic that ball is only going into his guy's hands.
He's got magic in him. Yeah, Eagles should definitely start Sproles. He is my favorite of the running back trio. But Ryan Matthews came on late, and Chip just didn't use DeMarco right. So I'm not going to hate on DeMarco too much. Chip didn't use him right. Chip was a nut, and San Francisco can have fun with that nut.
try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
First down at the 43.
Nice play, Daniel. Oh, wow. Way to be there.
What's up, Detroit? Man,
What up, Detroit?
I would have put the game away.
Trying to get in field goal position. That's what's up. Yeah, he should have stayed at Oregon. But my Eagles, for whatever reason, decided that Andy Reid, an amazing coach, wasn't good enough for us anymore.
Why can't
What a
I get a
play!
break? Why can't I get a break with
What
this
a
stuff?
play, man.
Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are.
Just catch any of these guys.
And make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Good grief. That was weak, man.
Huge third and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Of course.
On a pass that had some heat. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Brady wins 5 champions.
Broncos come to the line.
Okay.
Fourth quarter with 2 timeouts remaining.
Oh, Brady is already the best quarterback of all time. Think about that, everybody. Best of all time.
I have a hard time arguing against that.
This is his 10th.
I'm a
10th
Joe
AFC
Montana fan,
championship.
but I mean, whatever. I respect Brady and the Patriots. I truly do. I truly do. Absolutely.
Brady's never had a Jerry Rice.
The quarterback changing. He's
He's playing in like the weakest league ever, where
Makes the grab and the feeder
the entire everything is against defenses and everything is built to support him and Peyton.
when you can't hit the quarterback,
Like-
put pressure on him. There's not
Like you can't take that away. That this league is garbage when it comes to defenses.
now on first down. Every snap crucial.
So he's definitely, without a doubt, the best quarterback of
Joe
his era.
Montana didn't play against corners like we have nowadays.
But they bodied up a lot more.
It's a tough comparison.
For me, it's a comparison that doesn't really need to happen.
Back at the line after that catch.
I mean, we can't avoid it because that's what we do in sports. But
Manning out of the gun.
you got that. That's a pick. You in this?
When I lose this game, it's because of no one wants to intercept the ball.
Oh, I don't have this. At least you have one interception in this game.
what makes it so tough for the defenses in the red zone.
Brady's never cheated.
Offense has a whole new set of plays once they get inside the 20. So
If anyone cheated, it's Belichick. And
Second and 10. The give. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Broncos call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
we can't say that they haven't cheated. Belichick just has whatever.
Broncos know
Belichick is the best. This is what I'll say about. This is the other thing that's going to go into Brady's legacy.
back out onto the field.
Is the best thing that can happen for Brady's legacy is that Belichick retires when Brady retires. Because if Belichick has equal success with quarterback number 2, then it's the system, right? And Belichick knows how to manage.
They're setting up.
I'm calling the screen, by the way. Just calling the screen and can't get there.
Yeah, because Belichick did his. Like the team made it to the playoffs without Brady, or they almost made it to the playoffs. They had a tremendous record that year that Brady went down in game number 1 with a career backup.
receiver, awesome job on the last play of the game.
You got a chance.
The Broncos for the point.
I want Vikings to keep Wash. I want Packers.
It's good.
I just want the Eagles to keep any kind of talent. I saw a comment earlier about Jeremy Maclin. I could smack Chip Kelly 50 times for Maclin, Deshaun Jackson, and Shady, and every offensive lineman that he got rid of, because like those glamour positions are the ones that people remember. But Chip Kelly got rid of a lot of our talent, just a lot of talent. Oh wow, and it's got to be a touchdown, huh?
Ready to take charge here on this next possession, and he along with his teammates know they can practically ice the game if they can come up big here on defense.
Here's what's important for a defensive player in a situation like this. Go out there and just whip your guy. If you do that, that's going to make your defense successful.
First down at the 20. Launching it down the field. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch.
You are ridiculous, commentator.
Yeah, they can go back to that play, but also, Jim, remember in the NFL, everybody has these end-of-the-game plays. You can throw it short. You have some laterals blocking down the field. There's a couple ways to get that last play in the end zone.
Ah!
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside.
You got me.
With the wide receiver.
Go hit him.
Looking long. Got the catch. One-handed.
Here's the thing, though. If you don't accept it, the play is over, right?
Yeah.
Vic for life, yeah.
If I decline it, the game's over.
If you decline it, the game is... I feel confident that if you decline it, the game is over.
Was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
Oh, they're not going to give me another play either way. Okay. They should.
When you accepted it, they didn't give you another play?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it is, Jim, and both
Wouldn't matter. There's no way I could get over the top on that defense. Good game.
It was a good game.
Bad clock management by the Patriots at the end.
Man, doubly tough to take.
What a weird game. What a weird game. Yeah, appreciate you, Angus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was emotionally tense. These are the ones that we like. That guy.
Our names, I'm Daniel. This is Wesley. I'm the guy that everyone hates for playing with the Patriots.
He's the one everyone loves.
Wesley's always the hero of the day, trying to slay the beast.
Slaying the dragon.
And he's once again cheap, so it's probably time to call it a day for now, though.
It is. You guys come check us out again next Wednesday, and maybe some this weekend at some point. But yeah, we appreciate you. We appreciate the conversation also.
Yeah, thanks, Angus. If we can get a Panthers-Cardinals game in before
awesome.
Sunday comes around.
That would be awesome.
And we do all kinds of other stuff too. Yeah, check us out on YouTube. We'll be doing a lot of weird stuff here in the coming weeks that I think will be a lot of fun. We're going to be done streaming for the moment. We may pick it back up here in a few minutes for about another hour. We'll see.
Right on.
Good talking to all you guys.
Definitely good talking to you guys. Take it easy.
All right, see you next time.